Yo fam, welcome back to Festive Fridays, and as you can see, I'm a mean one. Bum bum bum. Oh wow. I thought there was actually going to be something on the back of this, but it's pretty sick. I like this one. Another very good fit. Got some cool snowflakes. We got some cool little like frizzy frilly stuff on all of like the little white things. I actually love this. This feels very nice, very breathable. Doesn't feel itchy. It fits. Love this. But yeah, now that we've got that out of the way, let's get into my my other festive shirt. And then we can actually begin what we're doing today. Okay. Alright, so I was enjoying that game that we played yesterday. I'm not a human or not human. That is what I'm going to hop back into today. We'll see what other methods of figuring out visitors we can obtain. So let me cue that up real quick. Alright, this might take a second. So, see you in a sec. Alright, we are getting right back in. Okay, that's right. I did forget that we left during nighttime. Let's see who we have at our door this evening. View. What in the hell? Bro literally looks like something straight out of Attack on Titan. Howdy. Yeah, dude, I am not letting you. Is your door nice and sturdy? Never know what might happen to it. You understand. I got a blicky dog. Delicious. Despair gives courage to the coward, yes? So, you alone? Bro, what the hell happened to this dude's face? It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside, but who knows where they'll be in a few days. Bro, I dare you. Dude, I wonder what would happen if I would have said, yes, I'm alone, but then, like, I actually wasn't alone. Bro, I would have cooked that. What the hell? Bro, looks like Megamind. Hey, friend. Mind if I crash here for a bit? Everyone else isn't home, got tossed out, or who knows what. Thought I had a bunch of friends, figured we'd stick together through this, but here I am. I used to live with my mom and my nana, but we got kicked out. Debt collectors, whole thing's a mess. All theater folks, we drank together, fucked around, and had each other's backs. They were good guys, always down to help, share a beer, or just hang out. But now, well, I can't reach any of them. Everyone's got their own shit going on. And with this damn sun thing, everything's gone wrong. Sure. Man, I can get along with about just anybody, seriously, but this one's gonna be tough. Red flags all the way down. Yeah, I mean that crooked girl in there. Maybe we should show them the door. Oh, what crooked girl? Is he talking about the girl that's kind of hunched-ish? Okay, so far nobody's since I'm gonna damn. Alright, friend, I get it, no hard feelings. Take care out there, yeah? I hope you make it through this shit. Oh, dude was a homie. I kind of feel bad. So, we meet again. I remember things were a bit left. We remain alive. It's a strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start our conversation with divination. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open it? Right in the middle. Who are you? Me? I am I. You are home. Yes, a tragic story indeed. Is this what awaits us? It's quite possible. Not entirely. I'd read it more as a form of advice, lest you forget a deed undone, or perhaps a call to attention. While I was considering its deeper meaning, a message flashed into my mind with the... Dude, yeah, this guy... Nah, bro, I'm sorry. GG's. Go away. Alright, well, let's find out if any of the choices I've made have been good. I've let in a lot of people. And like I said, so far... I haven't woke up to say, like, oh, no. All right. Somebody's been cooked. Good afternoon. Here's the news. FEMA has taken a new measure to address the ongoing visitors. As of now, they've organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting blood red eyes. According to FEMA, the discovered sign of the visitors, nothing of the creatures have ever since they caused their eyes to become inflamed and red. So for now, stay calm, blah, 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 reboot, boot, reboot. Report, not reboot, my bad. My bad. Welcome. It's time for I Want to Believe, a program where we'll uncover mysteries and government conspiracies. Today we'll be discussing the truth about the visitors with a special guest, a doctor of science and a respected employee of... Wait, what? He's not coming? How did he steal all of his documents? There was mountains of information in there. Damn it! I knew we wouldn't be allowed to reveal the truth. Mother... Well, this absolutely sucks. No! I've got my first unfortunate passer. Oh, dude, that sucks. Farts. Okay, I'm gonna try to get more food. 73924. 924. Up. 4 7 3 9 2. Call. Should be able to place an order today, right? Hello, you've reached the progress. Blah 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 blah. I'm sorry, you still cannot? Dang, how many days is it? All right, whatever. So, unfortunately, it seems like one of the people that we have here in this Casa de la Mi is not what they appear to be. So, now I gotta look for the blood red eyes. And you know what? I think I'm gonna start with Homegirl. The guy that got cooked. Oh, it was the girl! It was the rocker chick! If there was only a little more. Yeah, I'm almost wondering. Eyes. Blah, 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 blah. Not to window the hill, not to the soul, my soul. Blah, 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 blah. What? Bro. Narrow pupils? Probably because my cold has tightened my skin. Shame the sun still burns me like everyone else. At least my flesh was... I don't know. She's got none of the symptoms. Bro, this is insane. But it either means this dude or my homegirl in here did it. So, I'm going to check your eyes. I hope this all ends soon. Yep. Oh, yeah, well, no one's surprised about that. I'm sorry, not this time. Not on my watch. Identify a visitor and take action. So it was her. Ah, dude, I had my suspicions, but I didn't. I'm embarrassing. All right, well, you know what? I have 2 more, and I've already tested, like, get the dark spot of my eye. Take a look. All right. There's always a spot in my eye, vision of it. I bet I can live without stuff noticing. Okay, so he's got nothing in there, so his eyes are chilling. Let's check your hand, just regular worn hand. All right, so 14 years at the factory, and for what, huh? Look at how it all turned out. Leave alone. Yeah, so I now am 90% sure she's fine. She's chilling. That guy's fine, and he's also chilling. Conjunctivitis Awareness Day. Okay. Okay. I'm not 100% sure what to do. I guess we could just go to bed. Should we check on our neighbor guy? 2, 5, 3, 4. No. Damn it. Why is it going up? Oh, this is pissing me off. Okay, call. Jeez Louise. Hi, neighbor. Thanks for calling. Honestly, I'm still shaken up by all this. The murders, the soldiers, FEMA. They even showed up at my door last night asking about people staying here, scribbled something on a tablet, and then one of them took someone out of my house. Hell if I know. They said it was for tests. I thought all of the soldiers and government would fix things. Should have known better to think they'd help us get to a safe place. No way in hell I'm ever letting that happen over my dead body. If those bastards so much as lay a finger on her, I'll tear them apart. Okay. Blah, 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 blah. Something happens to me. Promise you'll look after my daughter. Sure. Thank you, neighbor. I knew I could count on you. All right, I gotta go. Stay strong. All right, we've used up all of our energy because we did all of the checks on Homeboy, and we did check her eyes, and then we, let's see what happened. Let's just, okay, so, all right, yeah, let's just take a nap. We done, baby. We have found our first visitor. Can I open these now? No. Oh, TV. Once upon a time, two brothers lived near a dam. The daily splashing of water made the river foam like a crisp beverage on a sunny day. Later in life, the image of their childhood in mind, the two brothers started Boober Brewery together. Since then, Boober Kearney has become one of the best-selling beers both at home and in bars. Boober Kearney beer, drink the good stuff. Drink it along. Now available for the rest. Who did it? Call. Yeah, I know. I already got your phone numbers. Oh, whoops. I need to go to bed. All right, so we have two people left. We have the girl that's really cold, and then the one a window. Your neighbor's house, which he just painted white, is now charred blacker than black. What? Could it have burnt down on purpose? What happened to the neighbor's family? Is anyone still alive? Worries swirl through your head. You're overcome with the feeling of incomprehension and helplessness. Ah, man. We just literally talked to Homeboy. Did he go up in El Fuego? A pale, creepy man is standing on the street smiling. He's holding someone's decapitated head in a helmet. It's the head of a soldier, his face frozen in a terrified grimace. You're not sure what scared him more, that pale visitor on his own impending death. Damn. That's creepy. That bro's outside my house. Alright, did we get... The entire squad of soldiers that arrived just yesterday is dead. Looks like there was a massacre out there. Bodies are scattered across the whole street, and one of them is missing its head. Did that pale, creepy stranger kill them all? Well... Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls around your neighborhood, checking in with the residents. I can show you my credentials if it will put you at ease. Anyways, we're rarely moving groups. Maybe never even never. Why are you wearing shit? How are you going to help? Our first order is collecting more data to send to FEMA HQ. Once we do, they'll be able to develop a suitable response procedure. Right now, you just need to stay calm. Okay, what happens next? I'll take one person. We'll run tests to make sure they're okay and determine if it's safe for them to continue living in the area, and we'll verify that they're human too, of course. Yes, once I have one more, we'll provide instructions to all citizens. You have no reason to worry. At the moment, we'll just take one and try to get them back. Take care. No! They took Big Homie. Hello, can you let me in, please? Yes, please, just let me in if that's alright. I used to live in a college dorm, but I had to leave FEMA. They turned up one day and said they had to inspect everyone, but I heard they were taking the infected to quarantine zones. I don't want to end up there. Well, we only have the one girl now, so I honestly, here, take this Energica. It's not much, but I hope it helps. Okay, accept a bribe. Hi, let me in. I don't know what to do, people. Kill my deity. Okay, so this is that guy's daughter from the first episode. The visitors came to the house. They were sitting with us. Daddy was talking to them about something, and then they killed him. He hick our sobs. Well, I did promise the dude that I would. You'll help me? I'm so scared. You know what's gonna be crazy? If his daughter's a visitor? Oh, hell no. Kitty Lady is not coming. Sorry, nope. Hi, you open or not? Too many questions. Yes, I know. How will help you? I dance. Ballet. You can tell? Do I? Sure. So what now? You tell me more or what? Strange thing to say. Prove that you're a person? So what? Want to see me dance? Maybe I dance. I'm ball arena. You decide what we do. She do got a cat, so maybe I saved the cat from this weirdo? Alright, you know what? I'm gonna let her in. Poor dancer, freezing cold, so sad. Do not torture to Kitty. Kitty hates cold. What? Alright, well, I guess, Ew, that cat ugly as hell. Alright, I'm gonna probably regret that decision. Alright. Good afternoon. You are watching the news. Due to sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that it is enacting new protection procedures. I don't think it was procedures. I don't know what that said. I kind of got out of it. Effective immediately, full quarantine will be enforced across all major travel outside your city or the nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay within your designated area. In addition, FEMA has a new hairless armpits. Interesting. They have no visible hair in this area, making it a useful identification. The agency is asking to bear with the tests and comply with escorts to quarantine zones. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on what you can do if you spot a visitor. All right. So, like I said, I personally think Homeboy's daughter. Oh, maybe even this guy. Damn, this whole thing's so messed up. Yeah, I didn't mention it before, but I'm not from around here. Came to study, then everything went to hell. At first, they locked us in dorms, afraid the virus would spread. Then they brought in the yellow suits. I was already getting worried, but when I heard they were taking infected to the quarantine zones, I just wasn't going to sit there and wait for them to drag me, so I climbed out the window and ran, grabbed my jacket, took off, and nowhere to go. Well, I took my D and a few of the jackets what mattered. Don't get me wrong, I'm not about the price tag or the brand labels, just wanted to lift from my bro. Okay, hold up. Let me see. So have we... Alright, so storage room has been cleared from the previous one. That is Homeboy's daughter. What does this do? Pure chemical... Okay. Oh, dude, if that refilled energy and I just wasted it... Oh, I want my mom. What do you need to check? Eyes. You're gonna look inside my eyes. You see what I'm thinking about? In that case, I'll make sure to think like. All right, her eyes look good. I want to drink. Leave alone. I'm gonna do one more on her. Started in daddy. Okay. Let's do. I guess let's do her armpits. Okay. Lame. It still counted anyway. Oh, bro. She's so creepy. Kitty is here. What more do you need? Let's check your eyes. And now the most interesting part. Y'all see them blood red pupils. Tragedy. You live alone. Yes, so how it feel? No, you spill much. Yeah, you love me. Yes or no? That's what she wants. What? What was that? Well, so what happens now? So where'd that cat go? That big, bug-eyed, ugly cat? Okay. Don't know what I come down here for then. Maybe it's if I get more people than what I have. Alright, so I personally think we've gotten 2 of the visitors. Now. I still don't see that cat. I wonder if me cooking her cooked that cat. whatever. Let's use one more on this guy. Let's check his eyes. I'll show you my eyes. Just honestly, I'm a little nervous. You got some pretty cool looking eyes. All right, bro, you good? Well, everything fine? Yeah, you're good. I'll check you more tomorrow. Yeah. Okay, hold up. Let's see if I can order another drink, because I really want more energy. Like, why not? Would you like to play? Oh, yeah. 2 cans of cat food. I don't even see the cat anymore. Let's get a can of coffee, because then I'll get another permanent increase. And then, oh, dude, it was up here? Meow. You reach out and pet the cat. Hard to tell if it likes you or not. Well, I guess I could have got cat food. I personally... Now let's go to the other one. Anxious? Got no one to talk to? Then phone roulette is just what you need. Call us now and we'll connect you with the perfect conversation partner. Yeah, we're not gonna do that. We'll go to sleep and we'll see what tomorrow has to bring. Or tonight, I guess. Whoa, you're looking at the ruins of your neighbor's house. A happy family lived there until recently. Now a ghostly shell remains. Yo, what is that cool looking thingy in the back? A strange feeling as if you knew this was coming, as if death was coming to that house oh so very soon. Ominous. Oh yeah, that's right. I'm not going to be able to look at those. Let's look out this window. You see the homeless decorating a stake, still wearing a helmet. Its skin has been burnt black, and it looks like someone has yanked out its teeth. That head must have been out there all day. You can shake the feeling that by that creepy pale visitor. Dude, I beg him to come back, bro. I will bust a kazap in his booty. FEMA officials are inspecting the site of the recent massacre. They're taking all of the dead and to prevent looting. Probably didn't expect the pet to survive against a group of armed soldiers. Now with a few more body bits. Good evening, I'm a FEMA running this. Don't worry, it won't take long. Return. So our team's already been here. After screening, there's a mandatory quarantine. They'll be staying with us for a while. After that, they'll be sent back. Alright. Don't worry, the procedures are demanding, yes, but we allow them time to rest. No, not the cold lady. Once the tests are done, we will tell you what. If you're unable to issue them a mandatory. Okay. Oh, dude, I want to cook you so bad. So you're still holed up in here, I see. What did you think of that guy, the one in the suit? Why, I feel it all. Everything's been decided for us. A blessing, wouldn't you say? Or do you want to fix it all by yourself? Doing what I can, and exactly what can you do? Can you ward off death? Stop the floods, the fires, the decay? The only thing you can stop is a heartbeat. So, you alone? I'm gonna test it for science. So you ended up all by your lonesome, didn't work out with anybody's shame. I'll just slip in real quick, then I'll have a little parting gift for you. Really? Okay, well that first off is stupid because clearly I wasn't home alone. Second, I had a blicky. Even days later, the house remains empty. Everyone avoids it like a dark omen. Huh. More rumors swirl than the number of those who ever called it home. So that was our house then, right? The house, just like the final traces of its owner, have been lost to time. No relatives ever came to collect what was left behind. belong to them is lost, worn away, or forgotten. Why do people disappear so completely? Once death finds you, the proof you ever existed begins to fade almost immediately. Belongings, creations, thoughts, memories, emotions all dissolve into the void. Unfortunately, that's all real, dude. Like, once you're gone, like, your family's the only one who's gonna, like, keep your memory going, and sometimes they might possibly forget you at some point, like, the further it goes down the line of your, you know, your lineage. Yes, I'm alone. Let him in. Man, I ain't gonna lie, that was cool, but I did want to check for science, and I feel like if I was gonna do something stupid like that, I should have used that kombucha stuff, saved, and then tried. But, yeah, that is no, I'm not a human. I may run through some of this stuff again and, like, try to get through all of the people that I've caught, because who knows, maybe there's even more and, like, stuff like that, or maybe different. Yeah. Okay. Alright. Looks like no one else is coming. Yeah, no, I'm good. I'm gonna quit to the main menu without saving. If you guys want me to do it again, and like I said, I can try to get to a point where if it's like I can record only new people, or I can just pick up at some point. But yeah, let me know below. But yeah, for now, love y'all. I am peacing out.